Hi. Hey, I've shuffled these cards really good. It's time for a reading. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. I'm going to decide after I lay the cards out what if it's for fire, air, water, or earth. So let's find out where we end up. And let's get started. Universe, please tell us what we need to know. Please give us the cards for this reading that we need. That one for sure, and that one I know. Please give us the cards we need for this reading. What do people need to know? Let's see what we got here. Let's take a look. Some confusion going on. Leaving a situation. We got just enough to get started. The overall energy of this reading here is the Eight of Cups. Your highest energy is the Seven of Cups. This is a water energy, okay? So we're going with water signs. Okay, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The overall energy of your reading is the Eight of Cups. Walking away from something here. Leaving something behind. Up here in your highest energy is the Seven of Cups. So there's confusion. There's confusion over love. It's like every time you get a cup, it's full of something else besides love. There was someone involved. There was a third party, or I don't know if it was, like a sexual third party. That might come up. But it looks like someone was interfering in a love relationship. It could have been anyone from a mother-in-law to a child, okay? So I just need to read on. Let's find out what the cards have to say. It could be both situations, depending on who you are. So this third individual, what a burden they caused on the relationship. That caused such a confusion about the love, you ended up walking away. So this third person, meaning well or not meaning well, okay, help destroy your relationship. We have the Four of Wands right under the Seven of Cups and right next to the Eight of Cups. This is a soulmate relationship. This is 1111. This was it was probably already headed toward a commitment, or you were in a commitment or marriage. Someone was interfering with. Wow. Whether they realize it or not, the interfering person caused a lot of damage to this relationship, which caused you to walk away. You've reached out to the universe. We have the Hangman here. Now, this is the card of enlightenment. So the walking away has caused you to reach out, asking for answers, like what happened here. It's under this Ten of Wands, that heavy burden. The heavy burden, you can't get an 11 of Wands, all right? That's the most wands anyone can carry. So what that tells me is this burden cycled out, or is cycling out from that third individual. So this is what you've reached out to the universe, is this burden that you kept carrying in this relationship, which caused you to walk away. I have the Justice card under the Four of Wands. Now the Justice card, this is the card for Libra, by the way. So Libra may or may not be involved in this reading. It's about the balancing of the scales. your life was so out of balance with this third individual interfering all the time that now, since you walked away from this commitment, this love, this soulmate, you're able to balance your life. And you're going to keep it that way. You're not going to let it get out of hand again. It's right next to the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. You found yourself a new beginning in yourself by walking away. But now, see, in this new beginning that you have, you're lonely. You're alone and feeling kind of left out in the cold because of all this. It feels unfair, very unfair to you that it all had to come down to this. This is under the Hangman. This is part of what you've reached out to the universe about for guidance. I need more cards for our water readings, please. Whoa. More cards for our water signs reading. There's Scorpio right there. What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? Got a lot more cards out. Just flying. I think there was a commitment that you walked away from for sure with that Hierophant here. That's another card of marriage and commitment. Let's see. So what we have here is the Ten of Pentacles. This is what you wanted. This is what you were expecting. This is what, this is extended family. This is commitment. This is stability and security. Pets, there's a child there. It's one of the best cards in the deck. It's sitting right next to the Death card, which is the card for Scorpio, which is a water sign, of course. And but more importantly, this is about leaving the old behind and moving towards the new. So by you leaving this commitment, it's all about the commitment you left behind. That's what this reading's all about. We have the Hierophant here too. By leaving this commitment behind and moving towards the new, you were able to get to that Ten of Swords. So you were probably in the Nine of Swords before this Ten of Swords was here. The Nine of Swords is being right in the middle of it. All the thoughts, the sleepless nights, the mental torture. Well, the Ten of Swords it's the end of it. So moving forward here looks to be a good thing for you. Even though you're lonely, you went off on your own. So then we have the Nine of Wands. Now the Nine of Wands is next to that Hangman. I mean, it really wore you out. This is what it was. It was that other person. I don't know who they were. I don't see it as a third party. Like romance. I see it as someone interfering in your relationship with someone, a soulmate that you really cared a lot about. And, but it was what it was. You did walk away. It wore you down so far that you said goodbye to the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus, by the way, the card for Taurus. So Taurus may be in this reading someplace, might be in your chart someplace. But this is commitment. This is traditional values and traditional morals. Boy, it really took some pushing. It feels like relentlessness on the part of the third party to get this relationship to break up. We have Temperance here. This is the card for Sagittarius, a fire sign. Temperance, your guardian angels are working really, really hard because it's like you had 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the land. 1 foot in the emotions of the whole situation, and 1 foot into the groundedness that you so much desired in this situation. And that's like that 10 of Pentacles. But Temperance, your guardian angels were helping you to get balanced. Here we have the Justice card. That's all about balancing your life. Your guardian angels have had your back. It may not have felt like it because this was a difficult situation to go through. But Temperance had your back, your guardian angels and your spirit guides. And it was all about this commitment. They still have your back. They're still looking out after you. And then we have the Page of Cups and the King of Swords here. Well, this Page of Cups it's a very young, immature offer up here in your highest energy. It's next to that burden that you're carrying. That's how you're looking at the love, was like it's tainted. It's tainted because of this third person here. There's somebody interfering. And the more you looked at it, and the more you looked at that Page of Cups, the more you're like, I want more than that. The more you decided you wanted more than that, and you put your sword up. And you started to get into this self-protection mode. This is air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And there is the card of Libra here. So, might be in your chart, an air sign. It might be in their chart or the third person's chart, but someplace around this reading. So what I see from this reading, water signs, is that there's been interference in a love relationship, and actually it may have been a commitment. We do have Scorpio down here. There's a lot of, there's Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I thought there was, that was the Taurus here. But, it doesn't really matter who they are, it's the energies. And so that's what's happened or is happening. The advice that I see here is to keep yourself balanced. You need to balance. As long as you're balanced, the rest of everything else will follow. So I think that's why Temperance is here too, is to help keep you balanced. Wow, water signs, that was your reading. Thank you for watching.